Hey everyone, what's up? It's Dave from Quarterbash. Today, we're going to go through the foreign coins and tokens that I got out of my dad's collection in the last video and find out exactly what we have here. Okay, so here we have all of the coins and tokens that I took up in my last video. I took them up to Bellingham and showed them to my dad, and we tried to figure out what some of them were. Everything here is from that video, except for this. This is not a coin. This is a Quarterbash.com treasure everywhere lapel pin that I made. I just thought I'd throw that there, just because. And I realized I had made a bit of a mistake, and here's the mistake. When I was going through this box at the very end of the last video, this box of just awesome treasures, there's so much great stuff in here. I did not pull out the two coins that were not actual coins, or that were not, American or Canadian silver, which is, I think, what most of this stuff is. These are also tokens and whatever. So I did not bring these up to the video, but today we're going to take a look at them in this video. So let's do that. All right. First off, I'm going to use Coinoscope, which I should have sitting up on either the left or the right side of the screen. I'm not sure how I'm going to arrange this yet. I'm going to use that to identify some of these coins. Oh, look. Okay, that's got to look weird. All right. To identify some of these coins. However, before I do that, I figure we should try to take an up-close look at some of these ones that are not coins. So let's see how this works. This is a Lincoln Memorial. I'm telling you right now, it's plastic. All right, it is a American Bicentennial 1776 to 1976. American Bicentennial Lincoln Memorial plastic token coin of some sort. But it's very light, and yeah, I'm not sure. Did you get this at the Lincoln Memorial? I'm not sure. Was this just something out of a Cracker Jack box? I don't know. It doesn't have, when I flip it, that's just kind of at an angle. So it's not even laid out like a regular coin. So anyway, so there's that. All right. This one, which I did not take up to Bellingham. This is a Century 21 Exposition $1 coin from the 1962 Seattle World's Fair. America's Space Age World Fair. Yep. That's where our Space Needle came from. And, yeah. Century 21 Exposition. My dad must have gone down there. It says, in trade during America's Space Age World Fair. Good for $1 in trade. At the exposition grounds or at any of the cooperating businesses in Washington State through October 21st, 1962. Wow. Okay. So I guess at some point this may have been worth $1 at businesses in Washington State, which is interesting. Participating businesses could use this as money. So maybe if I went into like a Dairy Queen, I could have got like ice creams for the family with this or something back then. I'm going to look into that more. That one's interesting, and it is metal. It's brass probably or something. But that's cool. That's very cool. This is the Pinch 12-year-old Scotch whiskey. New Orleans Saints 1977 coin. I think this might be aluminum. And from what I understand, this was a thing that you did in the bar. You spun this coin on the bar top, and then whoever that pointer was pointed at had to buy the next round or something. I am not a drinker. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I don't mean to come off as so absolutely, just completely unaware of how this stuff works. Maybe this is a normal thing everybody knows about, but I just discovered it. So, okay. But it's New Orleans Saints. Once again, no idea why that was in the collection. Apparently, my dad didn't really know why it was in the collection either. These are Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I think you can see Mr. Chuck E. Cheese's face. These are two different coins entirely. kind of a silver one. This says, in Pizza We Trust on this side, and this side it says, a la Grace de la Pizza. So that's rad. This one, hard to read some of these. Smile America, Chuck E. Cheese. Smile America. And then on this side, 25-cent play value in Pizza We Trust. And 1984. I'm kind of stoked that this has a date on it. 1984 Chuck E. Cheese token. So that's rad. This one, you know what? I'm going to start throwing these in the Coinscope because it's maybe going to make more sense if I do them in the Coinscope. So let's do it that way. Even though I don't think the Coinscope's going to tell me anything about them. This is a Surf and Turf and Stuff game token. Coinscope, do you know anything about that? Yeah, I'm going to cancel it because that's not a real coin. And here it says, I can't really tell if that's an A or an O. This is 1141 West Avenue, Lancaster, California. Or Lancaster, Colorado. I think. Yeah. Hard to see. But it's a game token from somewhere, and who knows how it got in there. Okay. There's that Quarterbash pin. Downtown Bellingham. Free bus or free parking. So, all right, we didn't have these when I was a kid. You had to pay for parking and pay for the bus with a quarter. So, and then there's these three, which I believe are all the same. BTC, BTC. Bellingham Transit Company. Good for one fare. And honestly, those would have been nice to have when I was a young teenage skateboarder taking the bus into town to cause all kinds of trouble on my skateboard. All right, the rest of these seem to be coins. So let's find out what these things are if we can. First off, my dad and I took a decent look at this, but let's see what Coinoscope has to say about it. Okay, friends, so here's the deal. This Coinscope app, all I'm getting is just, I try to identify the coin, I take the picture, let's take a look. This right here, as we can see, it says 50 centavos, 1964. I take the picture, initializing, uploading, searching, and that search is going to go on and on. I've tried to do a bunch of stuff in the background here. I can't get this thing. I've updated the app. I can't get it to work. I don't know. It says Buy Pro up there in the left-hand corner. Maybe I've used up my free checks or something, and I don't know. I don't know why it's not working, but here's what we're going to do. We're still going to use it to take a look at the coins. We can do that at least, right? Okay. So maybe I'm not going to be able to tell you exactly what these coins are. This says 50 centavos, 1964. Turn that over. Central Bank of the Philippines. So I think we know what that coin is. Let's look at some of these others. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to figure this one out, but I don't think I'm going to. Just not sure what that is. I've got two of them. So I don't know. Maybe before this video goes up, I'll figure out what these coins are. Or maybe somebody can tell me in the comments. Maybe you all know what coin that is. Maybe you can snap a picture of it off the screen and use your Coinoscope to figure it out. All right, let's move on to the next ones. Just like those two, but maybe even harder to identify, are two very similar coins. I think these are coins. They could be medallions. Honestly, I don't know what these are. Anyone have any idea what those are? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's move on. This little fella. 1964. What's that say? Belgium? 25, I don't know. Belgian 25 something. I think that's what that is. Let's take a look here. I'm not going to try to pronounce that stuff. 1960, 1 or. Flip it over like a coin. The backside is upside down. Okay. So it flips like this. All right. And then 1993. Whatever that is. That looks like Bitcoin, doesn't it? What is it? I think it's a peso. Is that a peso? Something Mexicanos. Okay. All right. 1993. Maybe that's a peso. I don't know. All right. This hasn't really gone the way I thought it would. I thought we'd figure out what these were using Coinoscope. But instead I've just used it to zoom in on the different coins. I did want for better in my last video before I left, if that's what this ends up being. You'll see. Okay, so that's it. And here's the deal. I'm not going to be making any more videos about my dad's coin collection for a little while. And the reason is I am about to leave on a cross-country road trip to Arkansas. I think from where I'm standing, Arkansas is that direction. I don't know. I'm in Shoreline, Washington. That seems right. Yeah. We have to get in a rental car and drive to Arkansas and pick up my mother-in-law and bring her home. So for a little more than 2 weeks, I'm going to be gone, mostly on the road, and I can't take the collection with me, so there's not going to be a lot I can do with it. So I figured I'd get this video up, maybe squeeze in one more before I leave, but I don't know if my work schedule is going to allow it. So most likely the coins are going to sit here and wait for me to get home and start really going through them. I've had some offers for some help with some information on what I'm going to be looking for in those coins, which I totally appreciate, and a bunch of other people just giving me encouragement in the comments, which I love. Thank you all. This is very exciting, and I'm glad that people are finding it interesting. So, I'm going to put up some videos from the road. You know, I'm not going to be doing coin videos or sales videos while I'm out there, but I'll do some road adventure videos, and I don't know, maybe I'll find a way to make a coin video. Is there coin shops between here and there that are open? I don't know what's going to be going on. I don't know what's open and what's closed, where we're going to be. We're going to see some roadside attractions, hopefully. We're kind of charting the course to give us time to see the sights, whatever sights there might be. And from what I understand, we're going to take a different route there than we are back. So we won't be seeing the same thing twice. So I don't know. Want to go on a road trip with us? I'll be uploading videos from that. And if you don't want to, just wait 3 weeks. Check back the channel. I'll have some coin videos again. Okay, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. And hope everyone's doing well. See you soon.